If 1v1 didn't clip it, then it ain't clipped right.
We didn't talk about P. Sean talking crazy in the comments and Don.
Yo,
He said, "I'll beat you up for free" to Nas.
man, and Nas said, "Nah, keep it hoops, man. Keep it hoops." He's like, you don't want that work, man. You don't want that work. He's like, you don't want the problems that you saying you want, man. He's like, let's keep it hoops, P. That's all I was like, bro.
Yeah, which that's kind of been building up for a while now. It's like every game they played against, they almost fought.
Yeah, that 2v2 they almost did with Nesco and Nas versus them. Obviously, off the dribble, cut it out the video though. But they was literally about to fight there too. Well, obviously a little bit of it was shown where P. Sean said, "All right, then, all right, you keep talking tough. What's up? What's up?" And I'm like, he's like, "We could go outside though." I'm like, this guy. I'm like, every time P. Sean be ready to fade, bro. But I get it though. Some of them be coming out in the lab. Some of them don't. You know, like I think about Frigness even with that when he was on Friga's channel. They was.
Yeah, I get why P. Sean and Don feel like everybody just hates them and stuff. Like, I've even said it too. Like, I don't get why people hate InTheLab so much. And I'll even defend them in the comments, but it's like, yeah, I can understand why they feel like that though. Why there's that like anger,
hostility
at the time.
Yeah,
but you already know no matter what you do, the comments are gonna be against you.
For sure. But I was like, I can get it though. Like I said, I just feel like it started from the Friga 2v2 little tournament where he did of his own money, had scarred him. When Friga wasn't hooping like that because he was injured and stuff. But having them play and then the Frigmas, you could tell there was some animosity there too. For sure. That's all. I was like, yeah, it was just like in the lab versus everybody. I was like, yeah, pretty much looking like that though. So it's just like every scene they step on, it's like they seem like, hey, gotta run hands. But I'm like, P. Sean definitely do seem like the one. A lot of times to be ready, to
No, yeah, P. Sean be ready for sure.
Like, just be ready to fight. He's like, oh, we can go outside. Nah, he's like, we can go outside. We can fight. That sound like shucks, man. But I'm like, hey, I don't blame them though. It's like they're just a target because, like you said, Dev's in his villain era. But I wouldn't even say villain era. He's just always been the same. Like I remember you sent me that comment saying like, "Oh, Dev ain't the same 5 years ago." Like it's like, bro, yes he is. He's like, bro, I've never changed.
Yeah, Dev is saying he might be even better now. Like he said, he's moving quicker than he ever has. Like he goes lighter than he ever has.
Man, he's looking like he's moving quicker from when I saw the B. Ellis giving them buckets appreciation posts. I remember people said, man, how you have an appreciation post just lighting them up? I was like, man, was cooking him. But that's where I'm just like, yeah, bro. He was cooking, but he just talks trash. Like he said, if you watch his 10,000 hours with even Jeremy and them, that light skinned boy and the other dude before, like let's say after the Trevor Dunbar, but he already said it. That's how he grew up. Like his OGs, they were cooking him, talking trash. Even what he said with the 1v1 with Friga, he was like, growing up with this, he's like, this is with the culture, 80s, 90s, like that's how they talk trash. He didn't win games. They would talk trash to him, but I was like, that's what he grew up in. So that's how some people don't get it, obviously, because some people are soft. We already know that. They just think they take it as like, oh, Dev's just trying to be a punk, think he's all that. I'm like, bro, that's just how he grew up.
Yeah, I don't know why people hate like confidence so much. It feels like, especially in our comments, like people really hate Dev.
They
and
do.
I don't know why. I love Dev. I always send you the screenshots of Dev talking back to the comments. Like it's hilarious to me. Like I love it.
Yeah. It's like nothing against the dude. Like, bro, he's just like, what do you want him to do? You want him just to always be...
Yeah, they want everybody to be like fake humble, I guess.
Fake
humble. Like Scoob was saying that in the live yesterday too. He's like, I really only trying to be fake humble for the comments, but I really want to talk my shit. Because he knows the comments are going to turn on against him if he starts talking the way he wants to. Because they do. They just want everybody to be fake humble. Not everybody can be as humble as Friga. And we don't want everybody to be the same. Like we want people to be different, be themselves.
And Friga still talk trash now.
Yeah, Friga still talk trash, even though he is probably the most humble person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Friga made a comment. He said, "I really don't talk as much shit as I can or I could."
Nah, he really don't.
That's facts. Friga could be talking crazy.
So he fake humble too.
Yeah, everybody just fake humble on the internet.
Yeah, but
which I mean, we all do hold back some stuff we know we could say.
Yeah, I definitely do, Jay. You know that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hold back something, but for the most
Yeah, but
part,
people really do like hate confidence. So I don't know what
they
it is.
do. They think it's bad. It's like, bro, he's hooping. He beats some people. He feel like I'm 7-0 you. I'm not playing you again. People think, oh man, he just thinks he's so good. I'm like, he said anybody's welcome to pull up. Like you sent me the comment.
Exactly.
Hey, you welcome to get cooked, man. He's like, I'm not scared of nobody. He's like, bro, just pull up. It's like y'all just want
People are now
Joe
saying, oh, why do they have to come to his gym? And it's
Man.
like, why would they come to LA and go play at a random park or in somebody else's gym when Dev has the gym?
Has his own gym where he's like, they work 9 to 5 clockwork in there. You can play Dom, you can play P-Sean. He's like, I promise you, they not what you think you are. It's like, yeah, I don't know. People just want them to be so punked. Like they want Dev to be scary, like he's supposed to be scared, and they'll feel good about themselves. Like, bro, y'all think y'all keyboard warriors be like, I'm gonna tell Dev he's a punk and he's just gonna accept it. Like, no, bro, he's not scared of you. Like it's really dumb though. Like some people just really. Like, I don't know if they want to fight, but some people want to fight and hoop. They just have issues. Like, bro.
Yeah.
They just have little issues. A lot of people really do have, like, some mental, some anger issues on the internet. Because it's like, man, y'all to be so pressed at Dev. And it's like, not all the time he's even started stuff. People say something to him. He's like, some people say something to me. And I retaliate.
Exactly. Like, the thing that he said, too, on the line was that, like, he heard that Cam was talking crazy at the off the dribble event. That's why he started talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Cam was telling all his InTheLab guys, like, oh, Dev, I'll cook Dev. Like, he's not really that good. Like, he's not like that. So that's why Dev got on live saying, like, the gym is open. Like, I'm going to be here all week.
Facts. He was letting them know. And he was just saying, I heard. That's what he started. He's like, I heard what you say. He's like, so, like, you know, is that what you saying? That's what you feel like? And Cam was like, yeah, you know. He's like, yeah, I said that. I'm like, exactly. So
yeah, Cam did say he would pull up too.
Exactly, didn't pull up though. But yeah,
and then like that's what makes the community fun too. Is like just Dev just randomly going live, saying Cam, and where are you at?
And just trolling them, just having fun with it. Because I'm like, they talk trash to him. He's just using his trash talking ability to the best of his ability, having fun with the game because it's a part of the game. You know, he's doing it the right way anyway. He's not calling them out their name. Yeah. None of that. Like, he's doing it
before he says anything,
way.
He always says, by the way, I'm fans of these guys too. Like, I respect all these guys. Like, before he says anything
from them, all of that. He will even say it to their face, like, nah, you hit it with a nice move. He said, I'm gonna take that move. He said, I'm gonna take that move. I like that. He's like, actually study your game. I was like, that's what he is. He studies the game. You see, he do it with NBA players. You saw he did it. He still does it with NBA players, you know, when they get traded and stuff. He'll show, like, some of their old highlights, and he'll go through the NBA.com. All he does is study the game, watch some anime, take care of his kid, be a good husband. That's it.
Yeah, I used to love when Dev would go live doing, like, the film breakdowns. I miss those.
Oh, yeah. Those are good to watch. They're good to watch because then I get to even take some moves and learn some more breakdown of the game. Like, it's good to become a student of the game. But, yeah, that's all Dev does, you know, train, hoop, watch anime, take care of his kid. And
he's like, I'm here at the gym 5 days a week. On the weekend, I'm with my family at the house doing nothing.
Yeah, just watching his anime, spending time. And then people were just like so pissed off. I'm like, he's literally pretty much just chilling. Literally just chilling. Like, not doing nothing crazy. And he just talks his stuff when he hear people say stuff about him, which they do. He just, his name gets brought up and he's like, well, I guess I gotta say something. Or if somebody talks about Dom and P, he gotta, you know, get up there, defend his guys, let them know what it is, or they all hop on a live and talk it out. That's all Dev does. I'm like, really? He'll be doing nothing really. He just be chilling. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. Media's so pressed though, you know. But they gonna be, you know. That's just how it is, I guess. And some people, they don't even hoop at all just to be pressed. Like,
yeah, the keyboard Kobe's.
Man, the keyboard Kobe's, and then like even with the carrying, like Dev admits he does, because you know he started it for the league. You know he was like studying LeBron, Giannis, putting out all those clips.
Yeah,
and people even get mad at him for that. Me and he were just laughing at those. And then when Dev dribbles,
those are comedy.
Yeah, and then they was like, "You carry too, Dev." And he's like, "I know." He said, "We got to fix the game, even trolling more." Like, that's what's wrong with this game of basketball. But I'm like, it's funny though. That's why I was just like, he's just chilling.
Dev with the whole character he made, the internet ref. Like that.
Yeah, it worked out.
He's just a hilarious troll.
Man,
It don't matter what he's doing.
He got him a good sponsorship with the little FBI thing. I remember when
the FBI
during the NBA season, they gave him a little sponsorship. So I'm just like, I don't know, man. He just hating on the man, enjoying his talents and abilities, but that's just the internet. Like we said, you just can't have good without the bad. And I mean, if they're talking about you, you must be doing something right. Because if they're not talking about you, then yeah. Don't get it twisted. If you're like a molester or something, they're talking about you. No, you're nasty, buddy. You're not doing something right. You're a murderer. Yeah. No.
They be acting like Dev is like a murderer or something. Like he's literally just trolling over basketball, being competitive. That's all he's doing.
Talking trash, tagging people that probably tagged him and stuff that we don't all see because we don't follow everyone. Dev follows. He's like, oh, I saw you tagging this clip of me. He's like, but do you want to play the rest of it where I 7-0'd you before? Like, that's what I'm like, he just doing normal basketball. Like, it ain't nothing crazy. That's why I was like, I just thought it was, I don't know. I just think it's weird for the hate he gets. Same thing as Friga. I mean, like you said, Scoop said he'd be fake humble, but it's just like, I don't understand. Like, it's a part of the game. People trash talk, been there like a bully. If they don't say nothing, then it's like they're scary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you can't win.
You can't win. You can't win, bro. That's like, internet is very weird when it comes to these hoopers that, like, they hoop. They get buckets. It's their
or
job.
they love you for a minute and then they start to hate you. Like what happened with Nas for a while. Like when Nas has never been fake humble. He came into the community like talking to shit, and then he came and he was winning games too and backing it up. And that's why they love Nas, and he like quickly became like the most entertaining person in the community. And once he gets hurt, he's not able to play these matchups anymore. He's kind of quiet for a while. Then everybody starts hating on him. Like when that whole off the dribble thing happened, when they lose, when him and Rob lost 24-0.
Yeah.
Like all the hate comments came out of nowhere. Like they were waiting for it. Like, they could not wait for his downfall.
They did. He did lose 24-0.
Yeah, but it's like they were waiting for him to lose, though. That's what it was.
Man, I feel you. I was like, man, I just was shocked though. I remember watching that. I was like,
I couldn't believe it happened. Even when I seen the comments saying it happened before I knew it happened, I was like, there's no way.
Man, bro, like stunk that bad. I was like, dang, I hated watching that one. I was like, I just watched everybody else's reactions.
Yeah, I only watched the reactions to it. I couldn't watch the video by itself.
I said, dang, bro, it was just bad. And then Dev was just clowning Nas for like, oh, it's the NBA ball and stuff.
Yeah, and then that's the time everybody was on Dev's side and everybody's hitting on Nas. And then when the next video dropped where Nas won, everybody switched sides again.
They did.
That's what I hate. I hate when people just like, why can't you just support who you support and not just switch sides when they win and lose?
Yeah, it's
like what we said about Cell. Even though Cell had that bad performance in the Creator League, I'm not I hate Cell. I can't support him anymore. Like, I'm still a fan of Cell. Like I don't care if he won or lost. I'm still a fan of him.
Yeah, he's still good. He still can hoop, man. He still can hoop.
Yeah, I still respect him. They just be talking crazy when people lose.
They do.
Like about their character, about everything.
Bro, their whole family and stuff.
Yeah, they'll say something about their family, their friends, like who they're around. Like the internet just be crazy. We know it's crazy. I just hate like the hypocrisy when I see hypocrisy happen.
Oh yeah, hypocrites are definitely the worst, and like all those.
Yeah, I always gotta point that out.
Yeah, being hypocrites when like different stuff happens, like you said. Like I even think about, you can even point out in the Malika Andrews, who people don't like in the NBA, of a reporter, because she was on Kyrie heavy of his situation. And then when something happened with Josh Giddey, she's quiet. It's like, I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, hypocrites be the worst. And it's like, when they get called out, all of a sudden. I was like, now you're quiet, huh? But she was just popping it like earlier on this person. You got to have consistency, man. And I respect to the people that be consistent. I mean, if you can consistently hate, I respect it. At least you're not switching up, man.
Yeah.
Dang, like,
if you keep the same energy with everybody, I can respect that.
Yeah, I can always respect that. You know what I'm saying? You consistent, my boy. But if you inconsistent, shut up talking, bro. I was like, you can't hop one to another, my boy, from Shaboinga to Boinga. It's crazy. Be glazing, man. Be glazing. But yeah, we can get to creator side.
1v1 hoops. What's your thing? If 1v1 didn't
If
clip it.
1v1 didn't film it, then it ain't film right, Jit.
This guy. If 1v1 didn't clip it, then it ain't clipped right.